Hi everybody, it's Susan from Sunrise Quilt Studio. Today I'm getting ready to do a table runner. This time I'm going to be quilting it on the Longarm instead of my domestic machine. So I wanted to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to adjust the camera and show you what I'm doing with this table runner. Okay, so here you can see the table runner. I've got it laying on my backing and my batting here, and this is an 80-20 batting, and this backing is bleached muslin, and I've got things ready to go. I'm ready to get what I'm going to do is stitch a basting line, a straight basting line up here, to give me a guideline to keep this square. So I'm going to go on manual, and let me see, my speed's at 75, so I'm going to lower this down to about 15, and this I'm going to stitch all the way across. Now I've got plenty of backing and I've got plenty of batting here, so I don't have to worry about getting too far down. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my bobbin, and then I'm going to set my horizontal channel lock and just stitch across. Just keeping my batting smooth here. Okay, grab my scissors and just cut that. Okay, move the machine out of the way and my scissors up there, and then I'm going to pin this to the backing and the batting. Okay, I've got my wrist pin cushion. I'm just going to go ahead and base this down, so I'm going to put a pin in the middle here and just smooth it out and adjust it as I need to, and then put a pin on each end. Same over here. And one thing I like about 80-20 batting is that the fabric will cling to it, so it doesn't shift on you. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some pins in between. And these are corsage pins that I bought at Joann's in the floral section. These are kind of short. I normally use a longer pin, but I've misplaced them in all of the packing I've been doing, so they're still around here somewhere. I just don't remember where I put them at the moment, so I just grabbed these pins. These are the ones that I use for sewing on my domestic machine. So now, since this is a small piece, normally what I do is I do a partial float. So that means the bottom of my quilt is attached to the leader on the quilting machine. That keeps tension on both sides of the top and the bottom of the quilt. I get better results of the quilting that way. A lot of people float the entire top. That does not work for me because the fabric kind of draws in as you're quilting it, and if you don't have the same tension on the top and the bottom, it's going to pull it up, and then you're going to wind up with this frown at the bottom. So at least I do. I know some people are successful floating their tops. I am not, and I've seen people struggle and struggle and struggle with quilting their tops when they're floating them, and and that's the problem is coming from not having even tension. So I'm going to go ahead and pin this, and then I'm going to baste all the way around this. So let me get this side down. Okay, I'm going to baste this down. I'll get my pin cushion off. Okay, now I'm going to take out all the pins and I'm ready to quilt. I'm going to start with this ruler because I want to stitch in the ditch in the border. So I'm going to go to automatic, and I'm at 12 stitches per inch. And let me cut my thread here and move over. Now the color I'm using is almond. This is a Omni thread by Superior Threads. So I'm going to use this. I think it blends in really well with the background here. And I'm just going from point to point. And then I'm just going to go in like a zigzag across and then just come back. So I'll be quilting both directions on this one. And you can see I'm taking my time on here. I'm not rushing. So I'm really concentrating on aiming right at those points. Okay, so now I'm at the end. I have a choice. I can go this direction or this direction. Either way is fine, whatever you like to do, but I'm going to go ahead and go down. And when I get to the half square triangles, I'm just trying to stitch in the ditch along those. And this is a utilitarian piece. You know, it's not going to be displayed on a bed or on a wall. It's going to be on my table. And it'll be interesting to see how long it lasts before it gets stained. Normally what I do with my table runners is I take them off when we're eating. I don't put them on the table, but during meal times. But you know, the table gets used throughout the day. So there's always a chance something's going to get spilled on it. Okay, now I'm going to come across here. And then down. And you'll notice that I'm keeping my hand close to the needle. On the ruler. That's because if I had it down here, the ruler could flip up like this and wind up under the hopping foot. So I don't want to do that. So you don't have to have a long ruler to quilt this. You just need to keep your hand next to the needle. So you could use a smaller ruler and do this. I'm just going to double check, make sure I got everything all the way across, and looks like I've got it. Now the outer border, I can leave it as it is, or I could do something to that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do a little quilting in there. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to do a circle type design in there, pebbles. So I move my rulers off, and okay, so here is the quilting, and you can see I have, this is a leaf block here, right here, and then what I did is I alternated the leaf blocks with a 9 patch. So you can see the 9 patch right here, and then there's one up there. And sorry about the lines. This is the curse of LED lighting. It does not go well with video. So I will take this off the machine and then show you a full view picture of it.
Thanks for watching. For more quilting ideas, click on the video links. And to keep up with my latest projects, click on the subscribe button. I hope to see you again soon.